God damn it. Hold, please. Headphones G435. Let's be real. It's definitely the thing. Somebody talk.
Hello?
Hello.
No, I refuse.
Sound is back. Yay.
Hey.
My Twitch does not
Hey.
load, so I can't check anything.
Hi guys, it's back. Technical difficulties. Yeah.
Free space on the bingo card.
Seriously, I have been swearing I'm going to make those. I just haven't. I am very lazy. I even got a program to do it.
Honestly, they work better as a joke than an actual thing.
I want to sell it as merch.
Do it.
Okay. Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the first installment of Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Let's roll. By the way, I wrote this intro years ago, and in it says Ghosts of Saltmarsh campaign, because I wrote this for the first time I tried to run this damn campaign. 5 years ago. It's finally come full circle.
And now we find out how you're planning on killing the first section.
No, I did kill somebody first 3 sessions the last time, though, so... Ooh, money! Somebody, two people subscribed. Thank you, Royster, for giving me that money from Daddy Bezos. Also, explicit towards Daddy Bezos. Solora, thanks for being here for almost 3 years. And then Royster, thank you for the biddies. They'll just... I don't have the raining stuff. I would just have the biddies rain on my titties, but... I don't know why I said that.
Who's top
Welcome to Dangerously No, I'm not going to restart. Okay. This is Saltmarsh. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Our story begins in a sleepy fishing village that sits on the precipice of destruction. Smugglers guide their ships to hidden coves, willing to slit the throat of any who crosses their path. Monsters gather beneath the waves. Drowned sailors stir to unnatural life. Animated by dark magic. Why? I can hear myself, that's why.
Wait, 1 second. That was me. Is that better?
Ghosts walk the beaches with unfinished business. The cult of a Dark Lord extends its reach. While Saltmarsh slumbers, the evil that seeks to plunder it grows stronger. Heroes must arise to keep the waves safe. I had to read that. I wrote it. I was like, I gotta read this. It was good. We zoom in on a motley crew of acquaintances being addressed by a well-dressed man in his mid-20s, Mr. Solomar. In a town meeting hall, which I think I have the map for. Throw. You guys should all be able to see it. I just don't think you... Oh, you are here. Flanking Mr. Solomar to the right is an elderly nobleman in finery, Mr. Primewater, and a middle-aged woman wearing much more practical garb for a fishing village, Mrs. Oland. Flanking on the left is an older man in the uniform of the guards, Mr. Fireborn, and a dwarven woman wearing the garb of a tradesman, Miss Copperlocks. Yesterday morning, a body washed ashore near the Carpenters Guild. The guards quickly cleared the scene and have brought the body to the local priest, Welgaw Brinehand. He was able to identify her as one of the adventurers that went investigating the haunted mansion of Linus Vexwell some weeks back. Ned Shakeshaft went investigating their disappearance last week, but has yet to return himself. That is why we, the council, he motions to the other members, have decided to put forth a small band of individuals to perform certain investigations into the potential criminal and paranormal activities that may or may not be occurring in the area. We haven't come up with a name as of yet, but we are willing to entertain suggestions and make no promises after what happened last time. Camera pans towards the party. Captain of the Guard, Eliander Fireborn, has put forward candidate Killkaren Delaro. Would you please describe your character? Hayden.
Give me a second. I was chewing.
Oh my god, I forgot you were just about to eat. I have shite timing.
It's just a little bit. Alright, so, Killkaren is a human male. He is, not tall, but he's got, some height to him. A little bit more than the average. He, clad in a plate mail with a tricorn hat instead of a helmet. With a bandolier with a single gun strapped directly in the center of his chest.
Alrighty. Gellin Primewater has put forward candidate Cassiopeia Vexwell. Cassie, would you please describe your character?
From a distance, you would be forgiven for mistaking Cassie as a tiefling. She has blue skin, horns, she is a tail, she is the quintessential tiefling, until you look into her eyes. Within her eyes is a galaxy of stars. Or, as it grows dark, smattered across her cheek are faintly glowing freckles. For Cassie is in fact a star tiefling, a star genocide. She is dressed as in finery, but the kind of finery you would accept from a successful pirate or smuggler. Tricorn hat, long-tailed coat, big heavy leather boots, of which are currently resting on the bench in front of her as she reclines.
Alrighty. Ida Oland has abstained as her candidate is Ned Shakeshaft. Manistrid Copperlocks has put forward candidate Belov Cadvamer. Would you please describe your character?
Belov is a black-scaled kraken. He stands roughly about 6.5 feet tall. In total, with his tail, he's about 9 feet long. As you see him sitting in the aisle, he has a notebook out as he's writing stuff down. Remember what's being said. If you look over and notice him, he's covered in various scars. Some look like cut marks, others look like chemical burns on him. You also notice that he's wearing almost a hodgepodge of animal parts as armor, as he's just kind of sits there listening and taking his notes.
And I, Anders Solmar, have put forward candidate Morwenna. No last name? No last name?
No last name.
All right.
Before you see black hair, black pants, little corset thing going on, just kind of playing with a little origami stork in her hands while listening tentatively, but also seems like her mind's like 16 miles away, like 5'9" ish. Looks very human. No pointy ears or anything like that.
Now, back to what is at hand. We have come to an agreement that a purse of 200 gold will be awarded to the party upon investigation of the manor and any eradication or arrests needed. The investigation and arresting power of this band is only pertaining to active cases that we, the council, put forward with at least 3 approvals. So no single man approved operations, you have to have majority. Looks at Gellin, looks at Eleander. Understood. Is there any questions?
When do we start?
Now.
Oh,
He lifts a pocket watch out of his vest and goes, "Yep, you're on the clock. Good luck. Figure this out." And
last scene, we're looking for someone, right? Sorry.
well, I'll reiterate. We found a body this morning of an adventurer that went looking into the haunted mansion of Linus Vexwell some weeks back. They went missing, them and their brother. They disappeared. Ned Shakeshaft, local detective, went looking for them and has also gone missing. And then this morning, or yesterday morning, I mean, the body of the sister of the adventurers, of the pair, washed ashore. They washed ashore near the Carpenters Guild. The guards have taken the body to Welgaw Brinehand at the temple. And last known location of her before going missing was the mansion of Linus Vexwell.
Okay, so just of the siblings, just the sister has been washed up.
Yes, just the sister. That is all the information I personally have on this matter.
Do we have access to the body?
Well, yes, but you'd have to go to Welga.
That's not a problem. I figured it wasn't here. Okay. We're dismissed then?
Oh, yes, you are free to go. Good luck. God's bless, and hopefully we get this solved rather handedly. Hopefully nothing too terrible is going on. This town needs a break every once in a while. You hear him mutter as I would assume you guys start to leave.
Rowena's gonna get up first and go out and I'm assuming I would have tied Pumpkin outside to start petting his head.
I believe Pumpkin is in the bag.
Oh, Pumpkin's in the bag. How am I carrying the thing then?
Remember, the cauldron is on your floating disc.
That's right.
Because
A massive cauldron just floats behind Rowena as she goes out the stairs, and she kind of has to like maneuver to get it through the door.
yes, everybody sees like an 80-gallon cauldron following this woman on an invisible platform. It's just floating about 3 feet off the ground.
Bellevue is gonna quickly run over and try to see if there's anything underneath the cauldron or if it's actually floating.
It is floating.
He'll stand there for a few moments, kind of perplexed as what's happening.
Cassie will just stay seated, rumbling under her breath until the doorway is cleared.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I'm going to use my spell scroll of Dispel Magic.
Wait, I've got one of those. Yes, I am going to do
No,
that.
you do not. I don't know what you guys bought with your shit.
Wait, I didn't buy anything.
Nah, it's all good. We can do shopping episodes in my shows. I enjoy them because they're stupid role-playing experiences for me.
Maybe?
Chris, every game session is a stupid roleplay experience for us. We're a bunch of stupid role players.
Oh, hey, chat,
that's
you
why
might
we're
have
here.
realized only 4 characters described themselves.
Don't get
Um, Hector, what do you take of this section of what has just gone down? And are you communicating with your closest friend? I say that physically.
Now, friend is a bit of a strong term for what this particular relationship implies. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another day of doing weird shit to get payment. Probably gonna get pissed away with Killkaren's little drinking problem, but whatever keeps him stupid and malleable is okay in my book for now.
Understandable.
Do you want me to describe my character?
If you would like to, you can now, or you can describe your character whenever you first talk to another NPC or another player.
Alrighty. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for now then.
Gotcha. Rest of the party, what the fuck are y'all doing besides clambering after Morwenna taking her sweet ass time with a giant cauldron out the door?
I want to go take a look at that dead body.
Alrighty. In that case, I am going to move you guys from this map. Don't worry, there's no reason there's a battle map for that place.
It's going to be an important information for later.
No, I quite literally was like, I just want to... Look, I designed that building 5 years ago as a 3D printable file.
Oh.
I had it mapped out to all of the pieces I needed to print in that exact same style, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm never going to use this. Let me just recreate it in a dungeon alchemist so that I could have a digital version. And it worked. Alrighty. You, Mr. Gator, Cadvamer,
Mm-hmm.
you are coming from Town Hall. Where the bloody hell is Town Hall?
Is it Council Hall?
Yes, I'm blind as
14.
shit. 14. Middle of town, there is a partially burned bar next to you. You know
Wasn't
that...
me. I wasn't there. I didn't do it. I know nothing about it. What?
You know you would have to go south through town and then up the cliff face to the temple.
Okay.
Other party members, where are you going?
Follow?
Also going to follow along. Cassie also wants to take a look at the body.
Okay.
I'll just stick with the party.
4 votes, we're going to the bar. I mean, we're gonna... Not the bar.
Yeah!
No, those are burned.
Crawl, bar, crawl.
Go to the bar. Cheers.
We gotta pick up the fish liquor first, or the lobster. No, the lobster liquor first.
No.
Ugh.
It's claw wine, by the way. That's the
Claw
name of
wine.
it.
Yeah,
It is a lobster vodka, specifically.
that's what it was. The lobster vodka. That's right.
And a Bloody Mary, actually.
Pretty much.
Give me a split
Wait,
second.
Mary's bloodied. She's only on half health.
Fuck. It's happened already. Oh, sorry.
God damn it, I thought we were better off this time.
No.
We're already killing people off. God damn it.
Well, if they would stop deserving it so much, it wouldn't happen.
Nope, that is the wrong one. Shit. That is the old Welgar picture. Fuck.
Ignore that.
Just ignore what? My long drawn out fuck.
No, my accidental roll.
Oh, it's okay. I don't see yet. Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Let me go pick this guy's fucking face up. Hi, chat. If the cameras have stopped, it's because Discord's a bitch.
Yes, Discord is a bitch.
What?
The cameras are still working, at least on my stream.
Cool.
Yeah, no, mine are still working too.
Looked at my health.
You have health?
Oh, it's so little.
Well, I mean, we're first level. We don't have
Yeah.
health.
I was gonna
Health
say,
is
what
what happens to other
your
people.
health shouldn't be that low.
Yeah, well, remember, they came from playing a level 7 barbarian with this character.
How bad did you roll?
Oh, I'm level 1.
You don't roll for first level.
Oh, but wait, no, but you should have 12.
No, but
They
I'm not a
were.
barbarian.
Not anymore. They used to be a barbarian.
Oh, your constitution isn't that good then.
Welgar, there you are, you bastard.
Sun's coming
Oh,
directly
wait,
in.
why is... Oh, same man, different attitudes. Somebody, I believe, put a picture of Astarion with Welgar, and I'm very confused.
Alright.
Okay, now I should be able to put in Welgar. Just because you guys are going to go talk to him, I might as well have on stream what the fuck he looks like.
That's a priest?
That's the priest. He is a priest of not aquatic doctor, of a oceanic deity. Do I remember which oceanic deity? No.
I'm really enjoying Aquatic Doctor, though.
You can disregard the fact that he has a skull and crossbones on his hat. I forgot to edit that out.
Oh, it's canon.
Yep. Now canon.
I don't know who that one guy is, but thank you for subscribing for 9 months. We have a Twitch baby.
That one guy, seriously.
Do I know
thought
you?
that
Thank you,
guy-
that one guy. I remember your name totally. Sure. Yep.
I recognize the name, but I can't say who they actually are.
Neither can I.
I got no idea.
We scroll down. Okay, in the book, because this was originally in Greyhawk, it's the Temple of Procan. Procan being the deity of the ocean. That is not the one. That is not the deity in Faerun. That is not the deity in my homebrew world.
Mm-hmm.
We'll say he's a. Hayden will understand this. He is a priest of Kyrie, a female goddess of water and ocean. Not one to be fucked with.
Irie, I loved her role in
It's-
Kingdom Hearts. The way
How
she
do you
stood there
spell?
and did nothing.
Beat me to it.
Sorry.
Serving as services at this long-standing sea god's temple are well attended. The congregation is led by one-legged former whaler. He is not a former whaler, I just realized. He is a former marine doctor. Like he was the medical officer for ships for being for a marine ship in the Navy of Neverwinter or Waterdeep. I can't remember which. He's an older human man with a sharp memory for every storm, lost ship, and enormous catch ever brought into Saltmarsh's harbor. The congregation's church hall is, on map, it looks like a standard building until you get inside the door. Once you have reached the main doors and walk in, you actually see that it is completely made out of retired ships, salvage from sunken ships, and just there is a full-on hull hanging above you in the not hull. Yeah, no, hull is the right word, Christopher. As in the shell of a ship.
Yeah.
Hull.
Yeah. Not hold. My brain was saying, no, that's the word for where you store stuff. No, that's hold.
What the hull?
The hull of a ship is hanging from the ceiling, and it appears that is where the lights are hanging out of. The
Hull.
The
It's a
pulpit.
terrible town in northern England.
The pulpit, where he would preach from, is the front bow and masthead of a ship, and the masthead is that of a beautiful mermaid, almost elvish mermaid woman that is graciously wrapped in actual like cloths so as to not show any nudity in church. As you guys approach, you see Welgar is
Is the
just
cloth actually a sail?
yeah, it is a sail. It is
You-
100% a sail. That was
You
also
mean masthead or figurehead?
figurehead. Masthead is the actual mast.
The top of the mast, yeah.
Yeah, figurehead, not masthead. I'm dumb.
Oh.
You
This
just
is
had
why I'm
dogs
an
out the
atheist.
brain.
Fewer gods, more bugs.
Huh. No idea where that voice came from. Welgar is just sitting up at the front, chatting with a older, not older, but maybe like, I can't say older because I'm 30 now, like a 30-year-old orc man with glasses and kind of dirty overalls and like a button-up shirt underneath them. And anyone that's been in town for a long time recognizes Welgar. And Crag, the town's gravekeeper. And historian and lore master. That one guy. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I remember you now. Yeah, you're from the Gilded Troll. I have been absent from the Gilded Trolls chats for a while, and I'm sorry. I probably should watch more of their shit. They're good people.
I'm pretty sure that one guy did turn up to a few Strixhaven streams.
Think so. But they did watch Rhyme pretty well. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. What do you guys do? I'm gonna stop talking and drink water.
Both of you will just walk right up and go. Yes, hello. We're here to see the body that was found on the beach. The council sent us. There's a new. Did they give us a name? As I'll turn around and look at the rest of them.
Shake Shaft and Linus Manor. And siblings, one of which is dead. The girl.
No, I meant us. Did we get a name for ourselves, or just? investigators.
You just see him just start stroking his nice little goatee, and he's just like, I know who you are.
Cassie just sort of nods along.
He looks at Crag and goes, Crag told me that you guys, the council had formed an investigation group. Killkaren. It's good to see you around, sir. How are you,
yeah.
old fucking salt?
Sober, for once.
That sounds like a problem.
Well, I'm working. Haven't done that in a while.
Working or working?
Working.
I see. I have a few diamonds set aside just in case.
Hey, I survived once. Surely I can survive again. Wait. No, I didn't, did I?
No, I brought you back that time too.
I forgot about that time.
Behave. He turns to Bellevue and goes, keep him alive. He will bankrupt this church.
Is that a problem? Does that happen often?
What are we up to?
I think it was only the once.
No, it was more than once. It was at least 3 times.
No, that was the others. I just brought them in.
You see him counting on his fingers. The ship. No, I'm pretty sure there were the Sturges. Those bandits. I guess twice.
Did I die for the bandits? I remember coming into the church, but...
I think you died at the church.
Oh. That explains the memory loss.
Yeah. Oh, but no, you're here for the actual body that we have in the church.
Yes, yes.
Sorry, everyone else, I do apologize. Just catching up with an old dear friend. Follow me. And he leads you around to a door that is actually hidden behind the pulpit that leads into a back room. And there is a bit of a... There is a medical examiner's room with autopsy tables. And on one of them is the body of a young woman. Go ahead and start giving me investigation checks. And I will describe as necessary.
26.
Can I do
Jesus
a
Christ.
medicine check to try and work out how she died rather than an investigation check?
Yes, that is also
I
acceptable.
did
Medicine,
check.
medicine, investigation. I just said investigation as in you are investigating this. What checks do you do?
I'm not gonna investigate it, but I'm gonna just make sure the gun gets a good look if they want to.
You just poking a body with a gun?
No, just kind of leaning over the body, just
Killkaren, you fucking
I
idiot.
will go with investigation. That is the better
as if
thing.
I am investigating, but I'm not. I'm just kind of
I don't know what you're expecting, Killkaren. I make corpses, I don't study them.
Did you say that out loud? Or just...
I can only, I can direct my telepathy to, a single person.
Got it. Just
So
wanted
it's
to
only
make sure.
Can I respond back, or is it just one-sided?
His message.
I don't recall. I have to double check. I'm gonna get back to my seat.
I literally looked at it earlier and forgot to double check. Alrighty. Investigation was a crit. Medicine. Roy. sorry. Morwenna, Cassie, both of you can almost instantaneously determine that this woman died of drowning, not dried of dying. She drowned.
More wet of dying.
But with your medicine being so high, you do see that this person is malnourished, emaciated, and has several not post-mortem
Antemortem?
antemortem, I guess. They have bruises as if around their wrists
Before they were killed.
before they were killed.
Oh,
Investigation.
pre-mortem.
Pre-mortem. Thank you. This woman is wearing simple white, dirty, like it should be white, but it is a tunic that is probably a male's tunic that is 2 sizes too big. It is dirty, it is ripped, it is fashioned around her in a bare bones type of clothing way. You immediately check the rope burn marks and manacle marks that are around her neck and around her wrists. You can tell that this woman has been a prisoner and seems to have broken her binds and then died at sea trying to make it back to land.
Is there any? Can we tell how long she's been dead, or is she too waterlogged?
I'm going to honor the crit, and that you guys both hit over a 20 on medicines. You guys will recognize that she died mere hours before her body was found.
I'll turn to Welgar and go, how long ago was the body found?
Yesterday morning.
Okay. Less than 24 hours then? A little over 24 hours?
It would be about 9 or 10 in the morning. They found her around 6 in the morning yesterday, so it would probably be cresting on like 30 to 32 hours now.
The house we're investigating is by the water, right?
The house you're investigating is on... Wait, do you ask that, or are you asking me as the
Cassie
DM?
would know where it is, right? So
Okay, yeah. Since Vexwell knows where Vexwell's mansion is.
I was wondering if anyone would notice that and seeing how long it would take.
No one recognized it in the moment. Cassie, you would know that your uncle's manor is on top of Crafter's Cliff, which is about 4 miles outside of town to the south. You guys are actually the road that leads beyond the church. That is called the what is it? The Leap.
The Leap.
The Leap is actually near your uncle's home. That's just signifying that it is beyond the edge of the map. That's why they put it there.
Okay.
The Leap is further.
Okay.
And the Leap is near your uncle's home. What do you guys do? Actually, I'm just going to keep this dude's face up so there's at least something semi-pretty on the map, or on the board.
You're up
I-
there, Chris.
Cassie's gonna observe what the others want to do first now.
Also, welcome Metal Druid Samo. No idea who you are, but welcome to the party.
Welcome.
Everybody hydrate.
No, I did that too, so I don't have to hydrate. I can dehydrate.
That's fine.
Really? Are we gonna play that game?
Also,
Work
sup,
just
2K?
gave me- Work gave me a new giant
Yeah.
cup.
There you go, Roy.
Like, I'm pretty sure this is like 68 fluid ounces.
Ooh,
Okay.
I love those.
We're supposed. Yeah, I didn't realize we're supposed to be hydrated.
We're supposed to be what?
Hydrated.
Well, drink. Just
Oh.
liquefy your mouth. I mean, add liquid to your mouth. Don't liquefy your mouth. I think that's called acid.
I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna
Roy, no. Bad.
say. You said liquefy your mouth. You didn't say
Yeah, it's time for you to get moist.
Fine, I don't stream. Keep it to
Bye,
yourself.
Chris. Thanks for having us.
um,
Roy.
I'll go.
Is the corpse's eyes open?
No, they have been closed. It
I'm surprised
Um,
they're not covered with copper.
they
How else are they gonna pay their way across the river Styx?
No.
It's
they're
funny
not.
that you
Oh.
mentioned that. They are, because they have had gentle repose cast upon them.
Okay. I will turn and go. Was there anything else found with the body, or is this all?
Welgar turns to you and goes, "Oh, that is all that was found. That was all the guards brought me. But she was found down by in between near the docks by the Carpenters Guild, which on the map that would be number 23. So legitimately just off the cliff. So if you guys just jump off that cliff."
Leap off that cliff.
Quick question. I'm so sorry. Why were they going to Vexwell's Manor again?
Oh, are you asking God or are you asking the priest?
Did God tell us? Because if he did, I'm very sorry.
To investigate Linus Vexwell's mansion, the haunted mansion. It did not specify
There is
why.
window.
Wait, is this guy still alive? Is Linus still alive?
Um,
Everyone is gonna actually ask that out to the group.
Cassie is gonna shake her head.
Welgar goes, "Oh, Linus, are you talking about Mr. Vexwell?
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in over 5 years. Last I heard,
Scene doesn't mean a lot to me though.
he would come into town every couple of months to get supplies. He has to walk right past the church. He'd always stop in, and we'd have a sparring debate on afterlives and where's one's soul goes when they pass on from this plane.
And no one
And
did,
they
like,
played a very mean game of dragon chess.
No one did
I
like a
swear
wellness check.
Most of the people that live on Crafter's Cliff have moved on in one way or another. I think the last time somebody went to check on it, they heard ghastly wails and assumed spirits had haunted the house, and it has been left abandoned for the last 5 years. I have enough on my plate. I see people when they show. I've lost a lot of people over the years just kind of leaving town, passing on. It's unfortunate. But trying to keep track of near 5,000 people is hard. I just know of him because he was a bit of an eccentric that really liked to argue. He was a nice guy.
we head into this supposedly how many hours do we have left in the day?
It's like 11 o'clock.
So it'll take us like what, an hour or two to get there.
Yeah,
Really
1
slow.
hour.
Yeah. So if we walk really slow. All right, you guys wanna go mansion?
Do you want to go to the mansion, or you want to check out the dead body location? Not the dead body location. That's where you are. Where the body was found.
Cassie's
Let's
gonna
check
nod
out
on
the
suggestion of the mansion.
where the body was found. We might as well check there and then go to the mansion, since the mansion's gonna be our end destination regardless.
Consensus?
Fine by me.
Up, down.
Alrighty. Heading down.
I don't got
You.
legs.
Where'd that voice come from?
I'm
You head.
fairly certain God said heading down, not walking down.
As you guys move your way over to between the Carpenters Guild, you come to a small docking area where you can fit 2 ships. One. You can fit 2 bigger ships on the docks, 1 per side, but you can't fit 2 in between the docks because they will crash into each other. So only small ships can be parked across from a large ship. Don't worry, this isn't a fox the hen in the sack of grain question.
I know the answer to that one.
So do I. What would you guys like to do? I will describe as you see fit.
Cassie's gonna have a look around for like any signs of anything, like where a body washed up or anything like that.
Are there any? First off, are there any guards around?
No.
Bellevue will dive into the water and start kind of searching to see if there's any rope or manacles or any other belongings that might have been on the body.
I forgot you're a gator and can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to need an investigation check from you in particular. I would say you're going to do it at disadvantage because it is kind of murky under the docks.
Okay.
Because that is... I need an investigation from Solora because they want to figure out where. Sucks to be you.
That's 2 nat 1s for a 7.
That's 3 nat 1s in a row between.
Well, never mind. Doesn't. Okay.
Mateusz, Killkaren. Being one that is actually pretty in tune with the guards, as you are the recommendation of the captain of the guard, you recognize when the guards do a sweep and clean. The body was found under the dock of the dock closer to the Carpenters Guild, so not the dock near Inigo's home. You see that any signs of the body, any signs of struggle, any signs of there being any sort of crime have been cleaned quickly, but not necessarily effectively.
You guys might want to search over here.
Belov, just so you know, you're pretty damn sure you were underwater. That's what 2 nat 1s. Cassie, you're not sure you're on land.
Cassie is looking for signs of a body washed up on the beach on top of the pier.
You are not on land, you are on wood.
Morwenna's gonna go over to where Killkaren talked about and also guidance on herself.
It's magic.
Do I just click investigation and then click guidance?
Question: do I see any like plant life while I'm like totally missing this any evidence?
Cool. I will bring that up in a second. You just roll investigation, then add a d4.
Okay, so... Also, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna piss you off with how many times I use guidance.
Nah, that's fine.
23.
Who got a... Roy, you also have audience inspiration.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna
Use that on your next thing. Thank you, 2K.
I remember that you can change it to advantage toggle. I like advantage toggle.
Yes.
That's the setting I always use.
Is there not a thing here that still has inspiration? Oh, I can write in another resource.
Yeah. Yes, there are plants. There's like seaweed, kelp, algae type buildups, water plants that tend to obscure and hide things under docks and other waterways. As this is not an area that needs to be fully cleaned for boats, as this is particularly under the docks.
He'll grab a few handfuls of it, come up on the surface, eat a little bit of it, and shove the rest in a pouch.
Mr. Mange, you also have inspiration. That's you, Small Mite.
Oh, I do. Okay.
For your bugbear with mange.
You forgot about that? You lost your bird, you lost your fur, you lost your
Dude, I lost a lot of stuff.
You lost so
Hey,
much. You were so
don't
mad.
play cards when you don't know what deck they're using.
It's fair. Cool. Then I have
with-
some inspiration now.
Investigation 23. As you're looking underneath, you see where the body washed ashore. And with a 23, the body is much further under the dock than it should have been.
Like, how do you mean?
When
Depth or just out?
when you're going down a dock, you know how the beach kind of like slants up to where the dock of the pier is. The body is much closer to the actual dock than the water line. That is where you find where the body was found was much higher from the water line than it should have been.
Hey, y'all that have been here for a while, what are the tides like in this area?
Nature. Killkaren, you have advantage on this nature check. Go.
Nature.
Also the gun. I mean the talking ghost head. I mean
Straight roll for me.
sure, straight roll. Hector, you also have advantage on this. Jesus
Damn it.
Christ.
It's only 10 for me. Could have been 26.
See, a deal's a deal and a deal gone wrong. Hector, with a natural 20, you have perfect recall. You have a 0 on this. Perfect recall. High tide would not have put the body there. The body is about 3 feet further than high tide.
Now, Killkaren, I've shoved bodies into the river before. Well, off the shore before, and that ain't right. I tell him about the tide and, how off the body is.
Hey,
I'll
Hector? No, you know what? I'll have you describe it when you when you talk to anyone other than Killkaren.
Joke is the whole campaign, none of the characters are going to know there's a fifth character.
No one will know there's a fifth member. Except for...
Mage hand? He's a mage hand for that gun? What's going on here?
What's funny is that a mage hand can appear and wield the gun.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
Okay.
yeah.
So she drowned, and then her body was moved 3 feet further down the beach than it should have been. What? Anybody got any ideas?
That's what it seems like.
It's pretty good.
Inspiration, fuck it. Hector, you have inspiration.
Cassie, the body is 3 feet further away from the waterline than it should be even at high tide.
Okay.
Also, Belov is completely soaked. They were just swimming.
Didn't know.
I kind of do a shake off. My tail kind of.
I was trying to make an alligator and crocodile joke, and then I realized they both can do saltwater, so never mind.
Mm-hmm.
What are you, a caiman?
What would you guys like to do with this information?
Mm.
Weird.
Killkaren. Obviously, there's someone doing a ne'er-do-well activity, so get me closer so I can investigate what they ne'er did well.
I shall oblige.
To the location or to the... Oh, never mind. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Body moved. Let's find out why.
Okay.
I ain't got shit, never mind.
Hey, Killkaren, are you going to give the help action?
Sure.
Or are you going to investigate?
I'm gonna give help.
Hector, would you like to roll that again?
Yeah, I'll try. Why not?
The dice tell a story.
The story is we're stupid as fuck.
Yeah.
Hector, with that, maybe someone saw the body and just tried to hide it further? And just were like, nope, not dealing with that, and just kind of pushed it out of the way? Anybody else want to investigate?
Knowing where the body is, I'd give it a try again. See if I can find anything now that I know where it was.
Okay.
Killkaren, turn out their pockets.
Yeah.
There we go. That's much better.
Cassie wants to try and work out if the body was dragged or carried.
I got a 24.
24. Got it. And Cassie, roll.
14. Ugh.
I would have been tracing it through, like, in and out of the water as well. I wouldn't just be, like, just focusing on the shore. I would have been like, oh, if this came this way, where would it be?
Morwenna, are you giving your one person you really know well guidance? Is that why you just cast a spell in my...
Fuck no, I hit the wrong button.
No, I'm not casting magic on people. No friendly help.
I mean, I could technically cast guidance on myself.
You could, if you would like, for that
You're just
investigation.
touching everybody this entire campaign.
I could.
Thank you.
So what is that? It's
A
I gotta
D4.
remember if I do it. Roll. It's
It's-
roll / space D4.
/R space 1d4.
Oh, /bar.
Yeah, we're not going to Reddit here.
Oh,
Hey!
so that's a 28.
Well, the DC was 25,
Hey.
so you just had to roll a 1. That's why I asked Morwenna if she was casting guidance. As you, for Cassie, it looks like the body was dragged forward. Belev, Beluv, pronounce it for me.
Beluv.
Beluv, it was dragged forward by its own momentum, as in they crawled forward.
Oh.
As you find her handprint on one of the pillars. Slightly bloodied, you find the young woman's hand as if she had pulled herself forward out of high tide.
It was so fucking close.
But she drowned.
As far as you know, she drowned.
I'll turn to the party and go, and I'll point out the handprint and go. She dragged herself out. Did you say that this was too high for high tide, where the body was found?
The body was found. Where the body was about 3 feet further than high tide would get.
Then why did she drown? If she was out of the water, she should have been fine.
That is the question.
She was just human, right? I didn't miss anything. Right?
Just human. Well, hold on. This is the moment when Chris goes, wait a second. Half-elf.
Half-elf. Okay. So
I had to remember what the fuck her race was.
Okay. If she could have got herself out of the water, she shouldn't have drowned. With the investigation, the medicine check, did we find any trace of, like, the body's probably clean to a certain extent, but any, like, sand in her mouth or nose or anything like that?
You did have a critical on that. And you beat a 25. There was a slight cut on her hand, which would have resulted in the blood. She had sand under her fingernails.
Okay.
And she had she showed all the signs of having her lungs full of water and asphyxiating via water. Because that is what happens when you drown.
Which technically you can still drown even if you're not in the water, if you can't expel everything.
I should know.
Yeah.
Did you extensively research this?
Physically!
Yeah, that's how.
Make a joke about FBI watch list now, and they're like, "No, I almost died."
That's how that works.
That is actually how I almost died. Was asphyxiation or
Are we guessing this woman had pneumonia?
Yeah.
Look, I thought it was pneumonia. Shut up.
Deb.
Yeah, no, she definitely has had respiratory failure with hypoxia, which is where you turn blue, and that is also a sign of like what happens when you drowned. But it also happens if you're on dry land and have liquid in your lungs. I know this extensively.
Okay.
That is just
So
a real life fact from Chris.
everyone mark off the player or DM shares traumatic backstory.
Yup.
Shit!
Bingo
I
card.
forgot that's on the bingo card.
Ah,
Damn it. Traumatic backstory unlocked is what it's called. Usually,
Everyone's
it's...
social is going up today.
Usually it's Brandy's wife.
I was about to say that. Sister Skullkid is our usual traumatic story loader. They are a delightful human being.
Sister Skullkid
And
is
they
also
are
the
no
amazing
longer
artist of this channel.
Yes, they did this background. Hold on. Is everybody actually watching stream?
Yes, I am
No,
now.
it didn't work.
I can open it.
Yeah, that Nightbot is still broken. I still gotta fix it.
Okay.
Hold, please.
Holding.
Let me pull the background. I'm
holding
going to
tight.
do this. We'll be right back, screen. They made this beautiful ocean view background. They made the wooden beams that go around all of our portraits and camera settings. They did all of this, and then I took their background they gave me, and I put a ship on it, and I put some words, and I should have asked them to do it because it probably would have looked nicer. But
I'm almost at the point you didn't use Comic Sans just for the lulz.
look,
I'll put the
3D
text on
Paint
the,
only gives so much text options.
Papyrus.
Look, I was gonna do like early 2000s balloon clip art where it like went around the ship in an arch, but I only had so many options, and I was like, you know what? I'm technically doing this when I should be doing something else. Let me just quickly finish this.
My amazing, wonderful, super fantastic, awesome partner also is doing the character art for this game, which you'll see when it's done.
Yes, as Hector and Killkaren's logos are coming soon. Alrighty. So you guys are heading towards the mansion. No more investigations, right?
I'm satisfied.
Yes.
You've seen one dead body, you've seen enough.
Speaking of dead bodies, since it's a beautiful sunny day and it's 4 miles away, Orwana is gonna pull out Pumpkin to ride on him. Her?
Party, you see this lovely young woman dump a bag of bones out. And not just any type of bones, horse bones.
Mm-hmm.
And a saddle pops out, and after a moment, they just kind of start arranging themselves into that of a skeletal horse. Remind me, I need to give you Pumpkin.
You will all hear a low, kind of guttural hiss, like a crocodile. Like if you ever heard a crocodile hiss, that's why I can describe the noise they make. Both of you will start to do that as soon as he sees it start to rise. Thank you.
Oh, don't get your scales in a twist. It's just Pumpkin. Oh, I guess you
Yeah,
don't know that.
Twitch.
Twist.
Sorry,
I mean, hiss at my Pumpkin again one more time and turn you into a bag of boots. Cannot speak.
Don't ask why there's a random person sitting in the middle of a lake.
Why is
Definitely.
a random person swimming in the middle of a lake?
Mainly because Chris is
Both
stupid.
of you will just go. Unzidman.
He had to look it up.
You did.
I did. I had to look at my own stuff that I came up with.
Love that. Are we coming in from the right or the left?
You are coming in from the right-hand side. As you are walking up Crafter's Cliff, you see a house just off the road, a little ways, with a massive pumpkin patch. And when I say massive, I mean the pumpkins are the size of carriages.
Why are there so many dead horses here?
No, shit, fuck. God damn it! I didn't think about that.
A skeletal horse the size
I
of a
only see a
carriage would be
lake.
fucking
I
terrifying.
have not seen. I don't even know where we are. Where are we?
You are coming up from the north end.
You're probably zoomed way into the ocean, so zoom out.
Yeah, this one for some reason zoomed everybody into the ocean, and for some reason the ocean looks weird because the grass texture kept working underwater.
That's great.
So I got so annoyed with it, I just left it.
Now I don't remember there being so much algae around these parts.
Must be the ecosystem.
You would know that at the top of the cliff is the leap where I have those benches. That is actually like a recreational area and seating area for all of the teens to drink and peer pressure each other into jumping off.
I don't like that it's called the leap.
That is what it's called. Locations. Let me actually read it. The leap. The leap is an outcropping of rock nearly 100 feet above the churning water below. Several stone benches stand near this precipitous edge, and a few stone markers sit in the tall grass nearby. Traditionally, the people of Saltmarsh leap from the cliffs into the water below when a loved one drowns at sea. The jump is usually not fatal, and the water below the leap is free of rocks and is only a short swim to dry land. Also, teens tend to dare each other to jump off of it. It is almost a rite of passage. Think the werewolf scene with the cliff diving in Twilight 2.
No, thank
Really?
you. I'd rather not.
Did you really just...
I've never seen Twilight, so I have no context.
I want to take
Hey.
my sub back.
Want to know something really stupid? The reason I remember that so vividly is because that movie came out the week I was in the hospital for heart surgery when I was 16.
I'm not
You
sure
missed
that
it the
matters
first
again.
time. You can hear it a second time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that counts as anything extra.
I just remember stupid things when it's tied to weird bullshit of my life. Dramatic backstory. You guys see a large lake in this cliff's face with a broken tower kind of just like crumbling into it as if it had fallen over and kind of like crumpled down into it. And it is a river flowing off of it. The river looks a little contaminated.
Well, shit.
And it flows past a manor house, a small cottage, and then a larger ramshackle building with a junkyard across the river from it via bridge. And then it kind of splits off into many tributary type rivers that flow further down into the mire of dead men as you guys are close to the border of the swamp.
Morwan's gonna hop off Pumpkin and
This is the house you want, by the way. I'm pinging it. It's the
Kinda-
biggest one.
kind of glance at the carriage or the house near the pumpkin patch, but you said that we saw the water looks contaminated.
Beyond the tower, as if the
Okay.
broken tower might be leaking something.
Morwan's gonna go check that out.
Bellevue would go look at the giant pumpkins. That would intrigue him.
So you would like to go to the house with the giant pumpkins. One would like to go to the broken tower and check out the contaminated water. What are the other two doing? I mean, three, but two people can answer.
I think Cassie's gonna look for the main entrance to the manor house.
It is right off of the road that I just realized I never put the dirt path that signifies where the door is.
Hence why Cassie needs to go look for it.
It is smack dab in the middle of the front.
Cool.
Okay, Morwen is there. Yep, that works. the last two players, where do you guys go?
I think I'm just gonna hang out, like, near these two.
Oh, in between the two?
Yep. Kind of keeping an eye.
Okay. Belouv, you approach a modest-sized cabin of what could be a pumpkin farmer, but these things are massive. They range from, petite little windowsill pumpkins to that of carriages. And they appear to all be growing very healthily. There are several scarecrows. That's what the statue-looking fuckers are if you zoom the fuck in on that map. That is what the figures that are around the fence are. It appears to be a well-made, a well-tended-to garden. There is a door towards the front. And what's your passive perception?
Oh god, not great.
Good.
11.
You see nothing out of the ordinary.
I'm not playing something with a high wisdom this time.
Do you knock?
Yeah, I'd knock. I'll go up to the front entrance.
You knock, and an elderly man wearing a black coat with hood. Oh, that's why that's there. Got it. Because it didn't remove his original picture. It is an elderly man in relatively fine clothes, wielding a cane, white long hair, kind of comes to the door and goes, yes, hello. How can I be of service?
Just saw your pumpkins. Very intrigued. How do you get the large ones so big? What are you
Years and years of careful plant growth spells and genetic modification. I have worked very hard to get these so large. They are scrumptious. You can make a fleet of pies out of just one. Would you like to buy one?
Any special properties, or are they just very large?
For the most part, they're very large pumpkins, but if you were to remove the guts, you could take one of the larger ones and tan it as if it were hide, the inside, and keep the structure sound. You could probably make an actual carriage out of it. It also probably radiates a little bit of transmutation magic and could probably be used as a spell component for creating something.
He'll, upon hearing that, he would. How does a gator grow? Would it be the equivalent of a goatee?
Underside of the long chin.
Yeah. The little like gullet that hangs down. Upon hearing that, he'll go. How much for one of those large ones?
The very large ones.
Yes.
That's 50 gold. It's 75 if you can't get it out the gate. If I have to get it out of the gate for you, it's an extra 25 gold. And you see this guy? This guy's like half your size. And like he's got the hunched back old, walks with a cane. So a reasonable amount of money for if he has to get it out of his yard.
Oh,
Give me a perception check. God damn it, people in chat.
So do your hydrate, Chris.
Oh, cool.
nice. That's a 5.
Cool. You don't see it. Everybody else in the viewers see. There are 2 small pixies, like, fluttering around him. And just, like, kind of whispering, be like, this guy isn't observant. We're good.
2, by the way. That's it. Take it all.
You are correct.
I've already gotten over
Crazy?
32 ounces. If I drink an entire 32 ounces during stream, I'm
The
really
thing is, every time you take a
Not
drink, it reminds me to do the hydrate.
Oh, God damn it.
Um,
Is there anything I can help you with, son?
right now, no. I will be back at some point for one of those larger ones.
All right. If you buy a larger one, I will give you a bag of seeds. They're rather tasty. Would you like a try one? And he just like pulls out of his pocket like a small, like a dime bag of pumpkin seeds.
Sure, I will eat one. There's no question. Both of you would eat one.
Here you go. And he just hands you the bag.
He'll
Fuck you.
take the bag. So what? There's like 5 pumpkin seeds in there.
Yeah, give or take.
He'll take one of them out and eat it.
It tastes like cinnamon, but you don't see any seasonings.
You'll both of you will immediately take out his little notebook that he has hanging in front of his waist and start like jotting down all this information.
Oh, what is your name, young man?
Both of you, Casimir.
It's good to meet you, Bedivere Katamir. My name is Magic Rosloff. Pumpkin Wizard. Or at least that's what I used to be called. I'm just a pumpkin farmer.
Can you spell the last name?
Roslof. Do not fucking look this guy up on Google.
Don't tell me to not do that.
Alright, I won't.
He is from a different campaign.
I need to look him up, like,
Yeah.
desperately.
I'm the DM. I do not do that stuff. I respect the lore, and finding out what my character will find out.
Are you friends with the man in armor that's just kind of casually glaring at you? And are you friends with the woman that is definitely going to be eaten by an ooze if she keeps investigating that tower?
Acquaintance? Wouldn't say friends, but ooze?
Oh, yes, Dr. Vidakaker's tower leaks, oozes. It fell down years ago. We petitioned the town, Saltmarsh, to come out and get a crew to clean it. They never did. Something in his old laboratory is leaking. We're pretty sure there's oozes out there. Just try to stay away from the ruins unless you want to deal with our ooze problem.
What kind of ooze? Regular ooze?
Like the kind that tries to kill you. Morwenna! It's at this moment I would like you to roll investigation.
Alright, guidance.
Yeah, you see some like green slime and like black goo just kind of like leaking into the water, and as you look at the water, it gets thick and kind of like muddy with this extra chemical compound that's just kind of like draining into it. It's still flowing as if there is a current that is coming from this smaller lake just beyond the crumbled tower.
Does it smell?
Caustic.
Can I I guess where I am right now, can I see where it's leaking from?
It is coming from inside the tower, which part of it is submerged into the river.
Okay.
As in, the tower fell and is partly in the actual river.
Okay. If I look further down the river, do I see it continue on?
Into the swamp, yes. The murk, it is feeding into a river that is flowing into the swamp.
Wait, so the river is flowing out of the lake and towards the swamp?
Yes.
Okay.
That might explain some things I've seen recently. Okay. Feels like a later problem. This is really a later problem.
I'm just gonna do one little thing while I think about it. Do.
Am I allowed to move?
Before you move, you are going to give me... Oh, no, it's no save. Cool. You take 5 points of acid damage as you accidentally step into, like, a puddle of green ooze.
Can we say at this time I use thaumaturgy to cause my voice to boom as I yell over and go, "There's oozes over there!"
As you suddenly take acid damage to your boot.
You just hear a very annoyed, yep, I know.
Alrighty. Yay! I got to damage people before combat.
Cool. Morwena's gonna then start heading towards the junkyard for the next whatever.
Oh, you're heading towards the junkyard? Okay, cool. We're gonna go to Solora, who's across the river at the house you're going to investigate. Solora! I get to describe what the fuck this building is.
Yes, the place we're going to investigate that everybody seems to have missed.
Look, my character is ADHD. I don't know what to tell you.
The road to the house winds through the rocky coastal terrain, often offering a view of the sea below. Low clouds press upon you. The occasional patches of sunlight appear out over the water. A stiff wind blows in off the waves, carrying the briny stink of the churning salt water. The decrepit house sits on the highest ground in the area. Around it, a stone wall has crumbled in many places, exposing the interior grounds. An ornate metal gate lies open at the end of the road, swaying slightly in the wind. Wild flora grows throughout the inner yard, but all the years cannot hide the evidence of a well-tended garden that once sat there. Near the house, the rotten wooden roof of a water well rises out of the tall grass.
Cassie's gonna try the front door.
Cassie, you have a key.
I assume so, but I want to see if it's locked though.
Give me an investigation check. It is locked, but give me an investigation check.
15.
It shows clear signs of someone inexperienced at picking a lock has picked this lock.
Cassie is going to use her key to unlock it and then leave it ajar. before she goes looking for everyone else.
Okay.
She doesn't want everyone else to know she's got a key to the place yet.
Got it. You tell me where you go. I'm going to just close out of fucking maps. I'm trying to figure out where the hell Morwenna went.
A little bit.
Down towards the junkyard. And Cassie's going to walk around this side of the building.
Am I about to die?
Probably.
Look,
No.
I have areas placed where you guys can just access them, and they are not level appropriate. As you approach this junkyard, you see lots of like metal bits of like sprockets and coils and sheet metal. A lot of metal work that typically, like in town, nothing was really built out of this. This seems to be, you see anchors that are slightly rusted and long chains. Metal axle wheels, railroad tines and strips. There is a lot of miscellaneous metal bric-a-brac that probably shouldn't be here. The dead silence terrifies me, guys.
Oh, that's not my turn.
Sorry,
I'm not anywhere near this. I have moved over, but I'm definitely nowhere near where this is happening.
Cassie's just waiting for everybody to realize she's standing by the house we want.
Look, I'm good at investigating stuff. Overall, I am not observant. I get distracted really easily.
Killkaren, go round up your cats.
Okay, yeah, Morwenna's gonna walk away, limping a little bit. And then probably talk to those guys about what in the fuck, why is all that there? Don't they know that leaks bad chemicals into the ground? You know, as she's standing next to the river, leaking bad chemicals into the water.
I'm not from here. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Let's all gather up and if you got burned from a tower, I think we should stick together. There might be other dangers afoot.
Yeah. You have to buy new boots, aren't I?
Hey, Cassie.
Yeah?
Nope, that's the wrong button.
Oh dear, this is where Cassie dies.
Why would you step in between the wells? Don't you know that means you're going to die?
Look, I'm a dick. Cassie,
You're not getting that well after all.
I have to give Chris predictable chances to murder me. Otherwise, he'll go for the unpredictable one. And that'll be worse.
Cassie, as you're walking around, you kind of like walk through an opening in the wall of the garden wall, and you see that there is clear signs of a vegetable garden that used to surround the house.
Okay.
A few broken gardening tools and tangle of weeds are all that remain, but a single rose bush near the gate has overgrown the wall and choked out most of the plants, and seems to be kind of like breaking through the mortar of the brick wall.
Oh god, I'm gonna pick a rose and have to sell my daughter into slavery, aren't I?
Again. As you're walking past, what's your passive
16.
What's your passive investigation?
Oh, passive investigation would be a 12.
As you're passing it, you notice there is a rather large burrow under the rose bush.
Okay.
And you are alone. as you hear. Hold on. Do I have the creature? I do not have the creature. Shit. Nope. Still not right. You hear a kind of aggravated chittering as 4 giant weasels come out of the grass and attack. Roll initiative.
Lovely.
Boy.
Alright, I'm glad I started swimming across the river before that was said.
Oop. Got to do the thing.
Oh, I forgot to wait for the turn order to be popped up.
Real.
Oh, no, it technically you can all roll. I rolled a button, but it didn't go through because I forgot to put a token on the board.
Well, I rolled a 13, but it hasn't
Oh,
shown up.
fun fact, I can do this.
Nope, I fucked that up. How do I get rid of that?
Yeet!
Click on it and press delete. Ah!
Ah! I should have a 4. I should have a
Chris, you
13.
broke everything. Oh god.
How did I break everything?
How'd you get a
It's all on black.
4.16?
Tiebreaker.
Does anyone else just see a dark screen?
Yep.
Oh, god damn it. Is it?
I
Oh,
assume Chris has added lighting and not set up
hold on.
vision.
No, you're Hector. Dynamic lighting, vision. You got night vision?
No.
Cool. You now have vision. So if somebody is... Oh, it's daytime. No, lighting isn't on.
I cannot see anything.
I'm hoping it just needs to load. It flashed for a second there.
I'm
Yeah,
still
Yeah.
I got a flash.
I
we
turned
go.
on and then I had to turn it on and then turn
There
it
we go.
off.
We're inside of a building now. Well, some of those are.
Shh, you saw nothing.
Bring me over.
No, you gotta like throw your character onto the board. More Gwenna. HP. Oh my god, you're almost dead. You're bloodied.
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah, it's almost like you did 5 damage to a first level character.
Hey,
I
It's-
have 8 health total.
it's
Did you
one
guys
of those.
have any con mod?
It's one of those things where, hey, guess what? You probably should. Why are you an awakened tree?
Because we brought the thing to life with the pot of awakening.
Oh god. The Gathia seeds are on me. Just so everybody knows.
So is a
Oh,
small
God.
wooden coffin.
Yeah, it's all on me still. Do I still
Hey.
have my... I don't have it on my thing, but I still have my wine skin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bell. Nope, not a baboon. I just don't know how to type. HP. AC. Save. Killkaren, you want to put yourself on the map?
No.
Well, go fuck yourself then.
He remembers how this goes.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain by putting yourself on the map you are volunteering to die.
I think I'm going to say this. Everybody has 3 turns because full movements. It'll take you about 3 turns to get there. Going around the water, it'll take. That's at full movement. It'll take a turn and a half for Bell to go across.
Mm-hmm. I can. 60 feet is to the edge of the water.
As long as I'm within 120 feet, I can shoot him.
You will have disadvantage. They are small targets in cover. or
I
they will
no
have the
cover.
shit.
I took the sharpshooter feat.
Shit, fuck me. I was meaning because they're fucking in tall grass and they're biting somebody from like the fucking ground level. You're gonna be, nope, can't even get that cool thing. Cool. Everybody, add your shit to the turn order. I gotta go to another layer to pull out tokens.
Wait, are we re-rolling initiative then?
No, you just click on your character, right click, and then hit add turn.
Not unless we're a DM.
Well, that's a thing.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
I'm just rolling the initiative and then changing it to what I first rolled.
That's what I did, but I'm gone now.
Yeah,
You're still on there to me.
there we go. I did not have that. I will say that. I had a 13.
Why?
There we go.
Okay, wait. Let me
Nope,
roll.
I'm still not
Alright,
on
do
there.
these weasels have fucking swords?
Shh.
There we go. Now I'm showing up on it. I was.
Look.
Um,
I will explain momentarily. Okay, Killkaren's on there twice for me. Killkaren, are you still on there?
Yes.
Cool. Oh, that's funny. Oh wait, no. What did I roll? Christopher rolled a 12. Shit.
what's standard method for breaking a tie?
Dex.
Yeah. Let me add my dex, which
God
is.
damn it.
16. I have a 16 or a +3.
So in the top right corner area of your character sheet, next to where it says spells, you can see a gear wheel. If you click that, you have a lot of really cool options like setting roll queries to advantage toggle. That's cool. In the middle column there's the add dex tiebreaker to initiative. So you can check that if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I have checked that. Oh.
Gun.
I might need somebody to tell me that again, but that is not a right now issue.
Okay.
Chris is definitely trying to murder me.
Look, you went off by yourself.
Alright.
Oh, everything else went off by themselves. I followed the objective.
I know.
Well, that's
By
a
yourself.
mistake.
Okay, so I'm a 13. I am 13.6. Okay.
Cassie.
Yeah.
4 critters jump out of the fucking woodwork, out of the tall grass, and attack. Zigzagoon.
Is it shiny?
Are they zigzagoons or are they
Furrets?
Yeah.
Well, they're not the evolution, but yeah.
No, they're giant weasels. They're actually about like 3 feet tall.
Okay, then they're the evolution of zigzagoon. They're not zigzagoon. They're lagoons.
Legumes, like the nuts?
No.
They're the
The
mobster
evolution.
one from the newest edition.
Oh, the one that looked like Donald Trump.
Yeah, the one that looks. Yeah, don't look up the newest Pokemon. There's a ferret type Pokemon that looks like a gangster.
Yeah. And
I know what you mean.
Did they
Yeah,
give him
the-
a Tommy gun?
no.
No, but it should have been
The-
Steel type.
The evolution literally looks like it's Trump. Not even kidding.
Also, the reason it looks like they have swords is because the art is of a fairy or gnome creature riding it, and that is a spear. But cool, Cassie, you see these things just in the nick of time. You get to go.
Young Goose. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I think they're a reference to some kind of anime detective of some kind, but you know the resemblance to certain politicians is uncanny.
Oh no, they are
No, I
supposed to
should
be
say
mobsters.
felons. Reference to
They
certain
are supposed
felons.
to be mob. Because the evolution is very much like it's a reference to like a don.
So, Cassie, what do you do? Stab! Oh wait, you're a rogue. Technically, you can disengage.
I don't get
Second level?
attack disengage until second level.
Am I gonna
Although
kill
I am considering using my full action to disengage, but then I can't also dash.
Okay.
Yeah,
By
I
the-
do have a...
Yes.
Like,
Question?
How first?
how fast did these things look when they approached me? If I run at, say, 30 foot around, how likely am I to expect to get away from them?
Give me a nature check.
Nature.
DM, while she's rolling, I am not on the turn order.
Oh, for me, you are.
24. Critted a 24.
Cool. You needed a 10.
What is this, Baldur's Gate?
No, it's Dungeons and Dragons.
Same thing.
I said nothing.
It's
They'll
not-
catch your ass.
What's that?
They're faster than you.
Okay. In that case, fuck it. Gonna stab.
Who do you stab?
I think this middle one.
Cool. Get a crit here. You need it.
13. Does a
Do you
13
technically count for a sneak attack?
No, because I didn't have advantage and I didn't crit.
Uh,
Oh wait, I don't know why critting would count. I didn't have an advantage. Nobody else is in melee range of them.
Yep.
a 13 does hit. You do 6 damage. It looks
Yep.
bloodied.
Cool. And soon, so will I. I am going down.
Belv, you have what?
Before you even said anything about the attack, I had moved my character icon to the edge of the river, the edge of the pond, I should say, because I used basically what I assume was 2 turns worth of movement to get across. Am I there, or am I where I was?
No, no.
before?
You still have 1 full turn of movement and then half a turn, like your standard movement, to be. So next round you will be in this fight.
Okay, that's what I'm double checking.
Yeah.
So you could dash and come into the fight.
If I use my 30 feet of movement, how far away would I be from the fair ring?
60.
60.
Because technically that does matter because spell distances. But you are still in the water.
Mm-hmm.
You're at like the edge of this side of the river. As all of the other people have to run around the fucking lake.
Yeah, I do. That's...
Oh shit! I think I came up with what would have been probably a better, smarter move for my turn. Oh well.
Also, hey, you see, Cassie, a door that leads into the building.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about the windows. I could have maybe got through a window and hidden behind it.
I do that.
Yeah.
My bad.
I could do that. That's actually double checking some. What's the range? Oh, I can do it. Okay. From the water, I will make a crossbow attack. I'll use my 30 feet to get through there, so that would put me within 80 feet of the weasels. Correct?
At the start of your turn,
I'm with 30 feet.
so you're halfway. The reason I said if you moved, you would be at the 60 feet would be at the edge. That would be if you had used both of your movement and your action to move. So you would be 90 feet if you only half moved.
Okay, so I'm at 90.
So 60 feet if they only half move.
No, it's 60 feet if they fully move.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh,
That is important. That is important. That does change.
Christopher, do your math.
I assume they started 90 feet away, so they dashed.
You right.
on-
Shut the hell up. You right. You right.
So without the dash, they'd be 60 feet away.
Yeah. So you are 60 feet away. You are correct. I had it right the first time. Did not do the math properly the second time.
All right.
I should drink alcohol.
within being 60 feet, can I see the one that they attacked?
You see another one in front of it.
Okay. I will. When do I do that?
I'll say, yeah, you could target the one that has already been hit, or you can target one of the ones that haven't been hit. It's up to you.
I would target the one that's already been hit.
Okay. Go for it.
That's a nat 20.
Are you sure you target the one that's already been hit?
I called it.
Roll damage.
I will accept that. It's fine.
If you just click on the light crossbow words in chat, it'll roll the damage for it.
Okay.
So what's really funny is you do hit the one that's in the middle that was hurt after piercing the one on the closer to you side as you kill. No, closer to you.
Oh, this side. Sorry.
As you kill both of them in a harpoon attack, just crossbow
Might
shot
survive.
through them.
Yep.
And now I get to kill Salora.
Again. First combat of every.
I know. You have
Hey.
two less attacks to worry
You're only
about.
taking half damage now.
Hey, I will say this. I missed the first attack, which did more damage. Second attack with the 22 hits, 4 damage.
I'm down to 7 hit points.
I thought you were about to say I'm down, and I was gonna be like, what are you, a second edition wizard?
What are you, me?
Died from embarrassment.
Oh god.
Killkaren, your new acquaintance that you were just hired to be a part of an investigation team, is currently being attacked by rodents. Your other teammate just swam across a murky river. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to give you damage for that.
No, they swim across the lake, which is upstream. from
Oh, you
the,
swam across the lake? Then you're fine, Lucky.
Yeah, I swam across the lake.
Killkaren,
None
are
of you
you
is
gonna,
smart enough to avoid that.
Killkaren, are you gonna run around?
By being on this side.
If I run up to the bank of the river, would I be in range with my gun friend? Or
Now remember,
actually,
I have the sharpshooter feat, you don't, so.
Yeah.
He's just gonna shoot Cassie himself.
actually, how like wide is the river thing?
About 30-ish, 45 feet depending.
Oh, that's a wide river.
That's the lake portion.
I'm
It's a
talking about the
small
river.
lake. The
talking about
river
the
is about 20 feet-ish across.
I
Don't
don't.
you do it.
I think I might be able.
Don't
to
you
jump in.
fucking do it.
Uh,
Disregarding the fact that you are in heavy armor and will most likely drown. That thing's full of oozes, which nearly ate your new friend's foot off.
that
We
is
ain't
true.
going in the river.
Okay, well, I'll start.
You run, I shoot, okay? Get me closer, I'm gonna hit them with my bullets.
All right, I'll take a double action
To move.
to move.
Okay, cool. That will. You're 180 feet away because I said it would take
However,
three
I'm gonna
turns.
draw the gun in my offhand and my cutlass in the primary.
I thought you were gonna say I draw a gun and then I draw another gun.
I draw a
I mean,
third gun.
I mean, I do have a hand crossbow, but
I have nothing but guns.
That's my third gun.
They call me Johnny for a gun.
It's because I got 5 guns.
I I beat you to the joke.
I know. You said it like half a second before I did, and I'm so sad.
I'm Johnny Infinity Guns. So there.
Cool. You're now 120 feet away. So that means at disadvantage, oh wait, you don't have disadvantage at long distance shooting because of sharpshooter, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Fuck! God damn it. Okay, cool. Moretta, you're 180 feet away.
Alright.
You know what's funny, Chris? With my human variant feat, I was thinking of taking Eldritch Edit so I could have dark vision, but I'm like, no. Crowley wants to shoot good. I'm gonna take the shoot good feat.
Smart.
Just double dash, get me within 110 feet.
120.
I have 35 speed.
Oh, fuck you. 110. Hector, would you like to fire your bang bang?
Don't call it that.
Sorry, that was your. Those were your pronouns.
Oh yeah, that was a joke. Anyway, watch me get a nat 1 on this after all this talk about how great the sharpshooter feat is.
That's a
I'm
4.
gonna spend my inspiration.
Good.
Oh,
That guy. Bang.
Fun fact. It's in your offhand, right, Killkaren?
Yes.
You are not actively aiming it like straight armed. It's in your offhand as you're like running.
I
Yep.
can shoot myself.
This is the moment where anyone with a passive perception over a 15
no.
will see Killkaren's arm lock straight while mid-stride, and the gun goes off perfectly and kills one. Pick a fucking weasel. You just killed it.
They already picked the corner one.
That one.
I think.
Corner one. Got it. I didn't hear it.
That's fine.
Yeah, you
Like-
9 hit points just decimated it. And
Yeah.
a quick draw moment just happened and a headshot. You hear an over voice go, headshot.
Still got it.
Is that you?
Cassie, it's your turn.
I think all Cassie can do right now is the stabby. Well, slashy actually, because it's slashing down.
Are you dual wielding?
No,
Ah.
How are you getting sneak attack?
no sneak attack. So 17 if it hits, 7 damage.
Yeah, they definitely don't know she's there.
It's still alive. I was looking for my my like sniper rifle sound. I do not have it.
Can I bonus action shove it away?
No. What gives
What do you think
the
this is?
ability?
Baldur's Gate?
Any bonus action dodge, or is that like a specific?
Level
Nah,
2.
Not, yeah, that's
Level
level
two.
2.
Yeah, level 2.
Um,
Wait, no, that'd be a monk.
I never play a rogue, so I was.
Bell.
It'd be bonus.
dude, you played a rogue once.
Once, but that wasn't even the primary class.
True. You just chose rogue because you were lockpicking a lot of shit and being stealthy.
Yep.
I mean, Cassie's only going to end up with 2 levels in Rogue. It's their dip, but I took it to start because it made more narrative sense.
Alrighty.
Also at level 1 it gives you more skills, so.
Belle, you are 60 feet away at start.
Swimming my extra 30.
You are now 30 feet away. Would you like to try to shoot a man? I mean, creature?
Shoot a
I-
man, just to watch
Actually,
it die.
I'm 30 feet. Let me just double check something really quick.
Produce flame.
No, I will Thorn Whip.
That has a 30-foot range?
Yep,
Yeah.
it does.
Cool. That's terrifying. Roll that. Oh my god.
6 damage, and I pull the body 10 feet away from Cat.
You rip the thing in half and get half of the weasel body launched back at you. Like, you just fucking... and then bring back half a body to yourself. And fight's over.
Good
Yay!
job.
Someone
What?
didn't die this time.
It's the
Yeah.
first
Still
time
standing?
Chris. It's
Not
the
enough
first time
target
Chris has
practice.
failed to down me in the first combat of a campaign.
What would you like to
I-
investigate in this area?
So going down to the next combat. The ferret hole at the bottom of the rose bush.
Cool beans. Give me an investigation check. Basically, everybody sees what I described earlier of the garden, but you see Cassie just crawling on their hands and knees, going into a burrow underneath a giant rose bush that is overtaking the brick wall, and is just like going into it.
I want to find out where these ferrets got swords.
They don't have swords.
I want a ferret sword.
You do find some shiny stuff.
I klepto that shiny stuff.
You find 14 silver pieces.
I'm gonna walk over to the half of the ferret that just I ripped apart and just start eating it.
It's a little gamey, but definitely could be worse.
You're not gonna cook that?
Do I need to?
It's pretty
People have
normal, you know.
worse.
There's a well over here, and there's a door right here.
At least it's fresh.
Yeah,
That's true, but
yeah, it's fresh. You know, hey, we let stuff decompose sometimes. We bury it, let it decompose a little bit, and then eat it.
Also, side note, Pumpkin is just walking around eating grass, and it's just falling out of his throat cavity.
Yeah, it's like
I
chewing,
just-
and it's like lifting it up to like have it go to swallow, and it's just falling out of the back of its jaw, and then it's turning around, seeing it, and then starts eating the same grass pile again.
Hun-
I just know the last time I ate something raw, afterwards the priest said I had something called
Parasocial relationship?
parasocial relationship or no, that doesn't sound right. Anyways, I had worms. It sucked.
Yeah, that was
So
funny.
parasocial relationship.
Oh, does your stomach acid not take care of that?
Apparently not.
He didn't. Oh shit! I had a bad joke there. It was better than the time before that. He got the bubonic plague from eating something raw.
No, that's what I'm referring to.
Oh, okay. You were referring to the mouse, the rat.
The rats, yeah.
You need to get some stronger stomach acid then, so they can't survive.
What does the rest of the party do as they approach the garden?
Look for acid.
You do not see acid.
Don't step in it.
I will look at the rest of the weasel bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Anything? Just weasels?
Just giant weasels.
I assume by this point, Cassie has exited the weasel hole.
Yeah.
Well, we would probably start skinning one.
Simple enough. I'm checking to see if the fucking door is locked.
I mean, Cassie's gonna beckon the others and sort of start moving slowly back round to the front door.
Okay. Don't check the well. Don't go through the side door. Got it.
Ignore that. Why is that?
Killkaren. Hector.
Yes.
Are you following the tiefling, Genasi?
Yes.
I don't got legs.
I'd follow after I'm done skinning.
Morwenna, are you following?
Yep.
Smart move. Okay. You guys, with just a few moments, head around front, and the front door is slightly ajar.
Cassie just walks up it and pushes it open as if she expected it to be open.
I thought that door was a door. Why is it ajar?
The house's interior is dilapidated and damp with patches of harmless mold everywhere. The woodwork appears to be relatively rotten. Cobwebs and dust are thick, and rubbish is scattered everywhere. Plaster fallen from the walls and ceiling lies strewn across the floor, along with the shattered remains of vandalized furniture. Fireplaces, with chimneys too narrow to climb. They had to put that in emphasis. Show no recent signs of use. All house corridors are 5 feet wide, 10 feet high. All ceilings are 10 feet high except for the attic because it is a sloping roof. All doors are 5 foot wide, 7 feet tall. Wood construction. Unless otherwise noted, the illumination is bright during the day. It is daytime. On the ground floor and the floor above it, the attic is dim because it has no windows, but it does have holes. The front door opens onto a musty, dirty entrance hall. To your left, a corridor leads into the west wing of the house. Technically north wing, because it's slanted the other way.
You turned it 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not judging you.
The walls are bare and bits of smashed furniture lie upon the floor. Ahead of you, another corridor leads towards the rear of the house. That's appropriate. A staircase on the south wall climbs to the next story, reaching it at a balcony that overlooks the entrance of the hall along its north and west sides. The stairs appear safe to climb, although the balcony rail is broken in several places. Under the stairs at the east end of the hall, a third corridor leads east. No, it leads south. Jesus Christ. This way north, this way east, this way south.
I just added a compass rose.
Thank you. I'm dumb. Yeah, because the actual compass rose is wrong. Wait, hold on. I
There
forgot.
isn't even one on this map.
There is fucking now.
Ah!
Compass.
I thought you guys could see it. It was on the GM layer. I don't know why. So where do you guys go?
Cassie is going to sort of walk up this far just so she can see down this corridor.
You said everything's well lit currently, correct? There's no dark spaces.
Yeah, it's bright. It's well lit. The light is pouring in from the windows. There aren't any drapery. Like, there's old drapes that are around, but they're not actually covering the windows.
Okay. I'm still gonna pull out a piton, and I will use magical tinkering to
Light it up.
it shed bright light, and then for 5 feet, and then dim light for an additional 5. So dim light and 10 feet away from it, 5 feet bright light.
Got it. Cassie, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. The one time I go for perception or an investigation check. Oh god. That I'm not even gonna say the number. It was that low.
Yeah, no, you walk perfectly fine. Anybody else want to investigate, perceive, move?
Yeah, I would start to investigate.
I don't think.
I'll do a perception.
10. Actually, I always forget I have guidance.
Yeah, investigation with guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, let me do my guidance.
Hector, do you want to throw one in there? Cool.
Okay.
As you guys are viewing, you guys notice that there is tracks. There are 2 sets of tracks. One set of tracks leads from the base of the stairs that way. And another set of tracks leads straight forward and past Cassie. But Cassie has walked basically through those tracks.
Okay.
But you do see more tracks beyond Cassie.
Feet? Well, feet, obviously. Hopefully. Shoe or beast?
2 sets of tracks. They appear to be booted.
Okay. Female size?
Human sized.
Human size? With my natural 20, would I have kept a idea of how big our corpse's feet were?
About Cassie's size.
Bella's a footman, confirmed.
Roy with a 19,
Gonna make
Brandy
sure
with a 19. I think those are the 2 highest, right?
Yeah, I am at 12.
You recognize that these are not a woman's. These are like size 12. These are a bigger dude's shoe prints.
God, Cassie and Morwenna, actual foot people. Confirmed.
You kind of go, oh, those are big tracks. But it was the gun that also saw the tracks, so it's only Morwenna that verbalizes. Unless
Bessie.
Hector talks. Hector?
Did he mute himself?
Brandy, are you muted?
No, I'm just not talking. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
So should we go towards the north tracks, or should we go towards the other tracks first?
Cassie sort of turns around to look towards the north, trying to work out what tracks these are, and has no idea.
I'm closer to the north tracks.
Cassie's
So-
looking for a train.
We're just gonna kind of follow Bellevue.
To the north.
Alrighty. Cool. Heading
Too
that
much
way.
damage in the back, please.
As Morwenna gets stabbed in the back,
Damn it.
you guys
I
head.
like to rage.
You guys head down a hallway with a door at the end. You see two doors that lead into separate rooms. Do you guys want to check these rooms or just head to the door at the end of the hall?
Check the rooms. Yeah, check the rooms.
Cool.
Don't like that popping up.
What popped up?
Oh, was that there the whole time? The turn order?
Turn
It's
order's
been there.
been there the whole time.
Oh, has it? Oh god, my brain.
Sound like that's never gone away.
I didn't know if you were gonna immediately start another fight.
Also, Chris, I think your camera is unfocused.
Yeah, it does that. It hates me.
Okay.
That's okay. I'm never focused.
My camera also has ADD. Okay, pick a room.
Picaroons? Where?
The right
the right-
room.
The west room is the first one we'd get in the hallway.
And the left room. Oh god.
Pick rooms. Let's go.
Left. The left room. Okay, left room.
Just place yourself on the door square.
I'd like to point out that at this point, Cassie has not actually said anything to anyone.
Cassie still hasn't spoken at all.
No.
I would have. I'd have my I'd have my crossbow drawn, ready to fire.
You've slightly duct taped your python to your crossbow's underside. Like a tactical fucking flashlight.
Look, it has to be a tiny object.
Look, you're a fucking artificer. You can make duct tape.
Yeah.
Okay. Who goes in what room first so that I can describe them? You need to
I'm gonna
physically
go-
move.
I'm going right.
Cool.
That is a fireplace, not a door.
Undo.
Oh, is it the fireplace?
Yes.
These are the doors.
Yes.
Oh, those are the doors. Okay, then sorry,
Yeah.
no. Then I would be left. Left would be the first one then.
Okay, so you would open that door.
Yes. Like open, like
You
crossbow ready.
You open this door, and it appears this room was once a library with bookshelves around the walls. Most of the shelves are broken, and in many places they have come away from the wall. A few shelves still intact are empty, but a pile of books rests in the southwest corner. Well, northwest corner.
So this corner.
Yeah.
I'll come in, swing around. Anything, be anything in anything. No. Where's it? Oh, guess I have to draw. Anything over here?
Nope. Nothing. Just what I've described.
Anything in there?
There's a pile of books on the other opposite corner of where you just pasted. Somebody
where
drew
I just-
books.
3 books and write the word book.
Okay. I'd go. I'll go in and I'll investigate the books, see what's.
There's a pile of 14 books in the heap, untidily thrown in the corner, are covered with cobwebs, vermin droppings, and harmless mold. All are partially ruined, but are still legible. Most of the books are dull histories, collections of romantic poems, and so forth, but 3 are quite noteworthy. These 3 books bear clear titles on their spines. The Magical Properties of Gemstones by Altia Peslonmier. I think I pronounced that right.
Yes, you did.
The Magical
Kind of.
Properties of Herbs and Flowers by Arleman Trollgar of Abre, and the Metaphysics of Mathematics by the Archmage Starburst.
Now, I recognize some of those names.
Yeah, some of those names. You should be able to recognize 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
Hayden is the only one that'll recognize truly where one of them comes from. Because you all see my Discord name.
I grab those.
The 3 books are relatively in good condition. You're pretty sure they could be worth some money sold to the right buyer. But a note slips out of the 3rd book. And in common, the only 2 legible words, as the rest of the ink has been smudged due to dampness and mold growth, the 2 words are beyond skeletons. Just loot my house.
Again, you'll hear a hiss.
A hiss?
Yep, he'll hiss again, seeing the word skeletons. And
Your head around the door. Is there an enemy in there?
And he'll just reply, and he'll pass the note and go something about Unzenman.
Bless you. Anyway.
Oh, undead.
You got a thing about undead?
Unnatural.
Cassie's loading a gun behind everybody, just prepared to take out people in their house. Second Amendment rights, protect my own.
Okay, but there's nothing actually in there pertaining to the missing people / ghosts.
Some books.
Alright.
That's it.
Cool. Hayden, you're the next one in the conga line. Do you check the other room?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna go up to this door and then I'm gonna listen.
Perceive!
Got on the floor? What the fuck?
I'm also going to listen.
You're not even
Killkaren,
opening the door,
Killkaren, you believe you're in a house, but you've been wrong before. Hector?
Now, Killkaren, we gotta be very careful. We could be ambushed against this here wall here.
Hector, you can't hear a damn thing because Killkaren is just breathing too fucking heavy.
I'm sure if I had a nose, I'd be real pissed right now.
Who knows?
Cool. Morwenna, would you like to check the other room?
Yeah.
Let's see if you loot stuff and get shot in the back.
Tentatively open the door. Is it a push in or a push out? Or
They're both push-ins.
Okay. Open it like a crack and just look.
It's
in.
not a pull out, never pull out.
As you push in the door, this room was once a writing room or study. Against the wall, under the windowsill, sits a large wooden writing desk, partially broken and riddled with damp rot. There are 3 drawers in each side of the desk and a large central drawer. The central drawer is closed, but all of the others are open. And it looks like 2 of them have been broken open forcefully. Like clear, visible pry marks.
Alrighty. Look, Morwenna is down to 3 hit points. She got fucked up for some acid outside. She does not want to go on a looting spree right now. But no signs of bodies or ghosts.
No signs of bodies or ghosts.
Shuts the door. Alright.
Are you sure?
No ghosts. No bodies. Nada. Next.
Cassie, do you want to investigate the room?
Yeah, Cassie's gonna have a look around the room.
I'd follow in as well.
Cool. Cassie, give me an investigation check. And Belle, give me an investigation check. I assume Cassie's going to go to the desk.
Too late for me to tap Cassie as she walks by and say,
Sure. You can do that as they're like pushing past you in the hallway.
Good luck.
I will. Nope, I did that wrong. Blood flash of heart.
Cool. Cassie, you have a
That-
17. Belle, you have a 23. Belle, what happens next, you'll probably be able to see it. Cassie, as you walk up to the desk, the central drawer is locked. Do you open it?
By any chance, do I have a key to this drawer?
Do you withdraw your little band of keys that were with the documents?
Yes, but can I roll sleight of hand to do it without anybody else?
Yes,
noticing?
you can. This is why I said you'll probably be able to see it.
15.
Belle, you see that they withdraw a small, like, leather strap with a few few keys on this ring.
Okay.
With the key, you are able to easily open up the locked drawer. It contains old, valueless documents, all written in common. They're receipts of purchases of various chemicals and laboratory equipment. But you, knowing better, have already found where the secret compartment is located inside the drawer. This is your bread and butter. This is all what you're about as you kind of press the pen and push in a little divot. A secret compartment pops open, and
I
inside
set fire to the death note.
it sets fire to the death note. Yes, I was describing the death note.
I
Wrapped in
recognize the description.
wrapped in cloth, you find a crystal vial, like a small crystal decanter that has 2 separate sections of liquid of red liquid in it.
Is this like a poisonous teapot, so you block the hole to pour out different liquids?
More along the lines of it is a container that can contain 2 different types of liquor or liquid for if you would like to make a mixed drink at one time or drink one or the other.
Okay.
Do you taste it? Because that's how you can identify anything that's potions or poisons with just a mere taste. A quick taste, like to test it, does not give you the fucking effects. I have
In
to.
that case, yes, she will taste it.
There are 2 potions of healing. They are each
Brilliant.
a potion of healing dose. 1 bottle, 2 doses. That's why I said, hey, Morwana, you sure you don't want to investigate it? Cassie's also hurt, so it's fine. By the way, all the documents are signed Linus Vexwell. and they are the shipment invoices do have a familiar ship charter.
How familiar?
Very.
That familiar?
Yes.
Okay.
But they are several years old, so
Like during her father's time.
yes. Where would you all like to go? Belle, you see them get this perfectly. Like, you see them go into unlock the drawer with a key, pop it open, find a secret compartment, pop it open, pull out a cloth package, open it, see that it's two crystal, it's a crystal decanter with two different, like, potion contents, cover it back up and put it in their bag.
No, she's not gonna put the potions away.
Ah, got you.
She's gonna offer a dose for more mana. Not take one herself, however.
Save it for later.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
pretty much. Yeah. She nods. She doesn't say yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you would just see Bellevue just again pulling out that journal and just writing stuff down.
1d4 plus 2?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
And are we playing with the action restore?
Action, you get max. Bonus action, you roll. The reason it's like that, because of combat rules. If you're taking a potion outside of combat, you can always take the full amount. But if you're administering a potion to someone else, it is an action and they still have to roll.
Okay. Wait, so am I
That-
rolling?
You do not. You just get 10.
Oh, that feels like a waste. Thank you. I'm sorry. I only needed 5. Well, thank you.
Well, that's the fun part of low level. You feel like you're wasting your resources, and then you hoard them until you're level 20.
If you
Yes,
make it that far.
Yeah.
She offered the potion.
What is this, Baldur's Gate?
On a hoard resources later on. Even
Okay.
though I also
Look,
don't.
I will gladly be a level 20 artificer if we get that far.
Shit, I would just be like level 18 because that's when you get the 6 fucking attunement slots. Which adds to your fucking AC.
And saving throws.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
So
think
got-
I've worked out what I want up until level 16.
I got you beat. See, I'm only level 1 and I'm already a gun.
I have reached the
Look.
pinnacle of human advancement. Gun.
Yeah, high level artificers are so hard to actually
Kill.
like kill. They're just
Didn't I kill yours with a tail? No, a bite from a T-Rex.
oh, that was not high level.
Oh, that wasn't. Okay.
No,
That
that
was
was,
11. That's right. That was 11.
yeah,
That's still high level.
it was.
My artificer had 21 AC by level 13.
Christ.
Not level
Also-
13, level 3.
Also, that artificer was not
Optimized.
spec'd for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Do you guys go through the door at the end of the hall?
Killkaren,
Sure.
you hear
Yeah,
anything?
Killkaren's there.
Killkaren opens the door. This appears to be a living area. A door to the east leads to a patio. The paving cracked and overrun with weeds, other than a pile of refuse in the southeast corner of this room. The room is bare, except for on top of the. I don't have the two mantelpiece. There is a large painting. I have to upload it. You know, I realized earlier I put Welgar on stream but didn't show you guys.
Yeah.
So let me just show to players. That was Welgar.
Luckily, I have the document open so I can see it.
I glanced at your stream recently.
Yeah.
Above the fireplace on the mantle is a large portrait of two tiefling men, red skin, nice trimmed beards, horns wrapping ram's horns that come up and around, and they appear to be, I don't know, one's about late 20s, the other one is early 20s. And there is a placard that says, "Vexwell brothers will take the world."
How, and this is me, the player, asking, how alike does Cassie look to her father?
Not at all.
Okay, never mind.
Correct in that.
Well, it would be very hard to tell given he has red skin.
Okay, fair. That's fair.
How would a 18 intelligence character be able to pick that out?
I feel like people could do medicine checks to tell.
Yeah, probably.
We have no idea. I don't feel there'd be like...
Frankly, I don't really fucking care.
You guys have heard their name. You have heard
her name.
Did they say your name? Or... Okay.
Yes, they said Cassiopeia Vexwell.
Wait a fucking second.
Yeah.
Belle, you kind of click. It explains why this person has keys.
Yeah.
Do you say anything? Oh, yeah, I have to draw more tracks. You do see anybody. I would like Hayden, since he's the first into the room, give me a survival check or an investigation.
Clearly the tracks lead up the chimney.
Gonna do the survival.
I'm rolling shit today.
Yep.
Oof.
I started off strong, then I went away.
No, Bellevue wouldn't say anything. Not yet.
Okay.
Probably has clocked it at this point because she too has a level 18 intelligence now.
Yeah, I know. You went from a barbarian to this. Go for it. Roll.
What?
Roll. If you're trying to clock the family connection, roll medicine. If you're trying to clock the footprints, roll survival or investigation.
I think Mo probably would have just been like, I just realized a thing.
Roll.
Same, okay.
Yeah, you still got to roll. I made the other artificer roll.
Okay, fair.
You're starting to piece it together. You're like, wait a second, hold on. Wait a second. They don't look very look-alike, but they do appear to be a tiefling, a blue-skin tiefling.
No, her father is a red-skin tiefling.
I know, but you appear to be a blue-skin. They're a red-skin. They do have a same last name, but could be a cousin.
I mean, he could have married a
Mo doesn't have a
Water
little
Ganassi, I don't
family
know.
either.
Mo is confused what parents are. Cool. The footprints, since y'all suck at investigation and survival.
I was gonna have an investigation.
Sure.
Guidance.
24. I do
Jesus
not suck
Christ.
at I don't suck at investigation.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I got a +6 in it.
Oh no, she's okay. Hold, my cat's stuck. Hi, dumbass.
Tracks lead to a semi-clear 5-foot segment of the floor, where you immediately notice that it is a trap door to the basement.
Interesting. I will pull out my spear and pry it open.
Are you going to walk forward?
I'll get within 5 feet.
Cool. Move your token.
Right there.
Cool. Hold, please. I was looking for something. It's not appearing.
No.
I gotta check something over here. Cool. That's working. That's working.
Question, DM.
Yes, before I click buttons.
Could I, knowing that there is a trapdoor there, could I use my vine whip to open the trapdoor so I don't have to be?
I don't
within 5 feet?
think Vine Whip has that much dexterity.
That's fine. That's why I was asking.
No,
Yeah,
you're going to need Mage Hand or Unseen Servant, something like that.
That's fine. That's just why I was asking.
Got it. Now, as you come within 5 feet of it.
Welcome, fools! Welcome to your deaths!
Everybody give me a wisdom saving throw. That includes the gun. Oh, hey, I should probably pull up the chat again because it disappeared. Also, I can't wait to hear that because I have no idea what it's going to sound like.
Ridiculous.
Wait,
Yeah.
shit. Hold on. Was I on the fucking ooh-woo voice again?
No, that would have been amazing.
No, it sounded like oh my god, Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo movie. One of the weird voice augmented from the Scooby-Doo movie. That's what it reminded me of.
Interesting. Good to
Yes,
know.
exactly that.
Wisdom save. Fuck. 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 All of you passed.
Yeah.
None of you are frightened.
Does Cassie recognize this voice at all?
No. Cassie,
I mean, I thought it was a long shot anyway, but...
Okay.
you guys passed. You you don't get the disadvantage on all ability checks for the next hour. Cool. You open the trapdoor. Now that you're like 5 feet away, you can pry it open.
Hey, Killkaren, you hear something stupid just now, or was that just me again?
It was definitely strange. It seemed like they were trying to scare us or something.
Idiot.
I feel like you need to be saying idiot.
Usually when he's more upset.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Let's go find whatever was trying to scare us away and shoot it till it's unrecognizable.
Also, just look at this art of this fucking tiefling.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
Really?
You feel if you try any harder, you'll break your spear.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Just.
Can Cassie see any kind of keyhole in this trapdoor?
Yes.
Can Cassie go and unlock this trapdoor?
Cassie turns it and locks the trapdoor. It was unlocked. It was just poorly placed prying.
In that case, she just turns the key back the other way.
Cassie locks, then unlocks the trapdoor and opens it. Hold on, I have to double check something.
Oh, this is where I die, isn't it?
Again.
This is why I wanted to be opening it with a spear, not my hands.
I have to check wording on a specific thing. I'm sorry. It's going to take me a second because I can't remember it off the top of my head. And of course, it's going to take for fucking ever.
How dare you? How do you not have this entire thing memorized by...
Gonna escape the booby trap because she has the key.
Oh, everybody has to give me a perception check, by the way.
Perception?
Guidance.
God. Yeah, I have guidance.
Oh, there we go.
That's sick.
It does not matter. I am not even going to worry about it.
Killkaren, you're going to notice it the first time. Laura, you're going to notice it the second time. Roy, you're going to notice it the second time. Bellevue, you weren't even looking in the same direction.
Nope.
You guys are immune to the effect that is about to happen. But I'm just going to click a random voice.
This is gonna be you voice, isn't it?
You sound like Stan's Undertale.
I know, it's called Sens.
Okay.
I love it.
No idea what
But I
you're
can't understand what you just said.
Same exact thing I said the first time.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Everybody notices a small mouth appears around the keyhole and says this as someone approaches it. Anybody else want to approach it? Also, I don't know if the voice is still on.
No.
We would have no idea what you were saying if it was.
Yeah. Also, Chris, too high.
I know, I saw it. Anybody else approaching? There is now a trapdoor that leads to a staircase that heads downward.
It's over here.
Question: how much?
That's
longer
the
are we
patio.
going?
It's
12
the
minutes. 11 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, look, I approached.
Oh, cool. Welcome, fools! Welcome to your deaths!
That was just you.
What the fuck?
Welcome, fools. Welcome to your deaths.
Why does it keep changing every time?
It's getting worse every time.
Oh.
I
Cassie's
think.
gonna step away and then step back.
So, welcome, fools. Welcome to your deaths.
Okay, then.
That reminds me of the end of Emperor's New Groove when Yzma gets turned into a cat.
Yeah. It was called Hamsters.
Fitting.
Yeah, but you have now set it off 4 times. Everybody's perception checks definitely show that the mouth appears and says it every time, and it's like
Bell.
Yeah, Belle finally sees it. Everybody sees that the more it appears, like, the worse the recording gets.
Oh.
And you all hear a bunch of movement in the basement.
I'm gonna take my piton and toss it down the stairs.
You see a light at the bottom of the stairs.
Unless anybody else seems inclined to go first, Cassie is going to start her way down the steps slowly.
That's fine.
Cool. Cool.
I will follow
Cool.
behind with my crossbow on the ready.
This point is about where Cassie draws her rapier.
Hold on, people. I'm just moving you guys for personal benefit.
You're going
I
to drag
wanna be
it
in
into
front.
math, aren't you?
Yep.
This-
I'm just placing. I just needed to copy you guys for a brief minute.
I'm not beefy anymore.
Well, hey, you're not in front.
If you
Oh shit! I
like,
put you on the wrong layer.
Go in front.
You haven't even moved us to the new map yet, anyway.
Cool. Hey, look, dark vision.
Who was going first?
Cassie.
What's on second?
Who's on first?
Cassie.
Who's second?
Oh, no. Oh, Killkaren? Or was that you?
Killkaren. I assume Gun is gonna just be. Gun will be in the spot next to Killkaren. Is it Moore or Bell last?
Mo will go next.
Got it. Cool.
Also, Mo is gathering frost on her hand.
Can you guys see?
Not
No.
yet.
Yeah,
I
black.
can see black.
Oh, it might be because I haven't given you guys vision.
Yep.
And this.
Oh, I see
this...
my health bar.
Boshi. Boshi, come here.
I don't even see a health bar. Cassie is 60-foot dark vision.
Okay.
And we have 10 foot of light at the bottom of the stairs as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I just gave that 60 foot of dark vision to the wrong person. Do you got dark vision, Bell?
I do.
What? 60 or 30?
Let me see. I have 60 foot.
Cool. Mo?
60.
So the only person that doesn't have it is the gun and the human that wields the gun.
Yep.
I need to give you a light. 5. 10. Cass. 36 feet. No, that's not right. Okay, cool. Move. Move. If you guys can see into areas that you shouldn't, that's because the fucking walls decided to not work.
I can't even see into areas I should.
Wait. I see my health bar.
That's weird because you guys should be able to see.
I can't even see a health bar.
I can only see my health bar.
Okay. What's the button? Is it control? No. Control I.
Make sure
Nope.
that we can control the tokens in the token settings for each one.
You should be able to because I copied and pasted it from the previous.
Good point. Yeah.
Wait, I have found my token. I can't
Ah.
see anything though.
That's not nothing.
Dynamic lighting. Oh my god. How about
There
now?
we go.
Wow.
Hey, yeah.
Fucking hell. Wait, Okay, cool. For me, the entire screen went bright and you could see everything, but now I think the vision is on. Are you good?
Yep.
Yes.
I like that the chairs look like tips of penises.
Shut up. Cool. I have to read this room because you're not supposed to get to this room until like way later.
Oh
She's gonna
shit.
go out.
Oh dear.
You skipped an entire area. You skipped the entire house.
I mean, we could just go back and explore it later, right?
Yeah, probably.
Keys then, should you?
Are these guys
It
all
was-
level 6?
You're welcome. The cellar. This torchlit chamber was once a large cellar, but it has since been converted into living quarters. 10 crude beds stand along the south wall. Each with a wooden locker at its foot. A long wooden trestle table is ringed with rickety stools. Dominates the center of the room. Metal cutlery, cups, and dirty plates sit atop the table. A cook stove is installed near the table. Evidence of recently cooked meals sits in the pot atop it. A large ham hangs from a loop of twine near the stove. A sturdy set of stairs leads to a trap door, which you're on, and there are 2 doors to the south. And that's when I shoot.
Wait, what?
Because they're notified. It's a surprise round. Everybody roll initiative.
But we heard noises down and we were expecting a fight. We came with weapons drawn and spells prepared. Why
Yeah,
are
but
we surprised?
they still get to shoot you because they are waiting for you to appear on the stairs.
Ready to actions.
Yep.
Building
Really?
up
Again?
momentum for my chill touch.
Oh, thank God I get to go first.
Ugh.
I'm behind a 9-foot long alligator man.
I will say this: technically, the target they have is Cassie, because Cassie is
Yeah,
front of the line.
Oh,
Are we in the wrong order on these stairs?
Yep.
No, that is the bottom of the stairs.
How we're okay.
So the stairs come
Oh,
down.
okay. Got it.
The stairs go towards the wall.
Okay. Are
You
they
guys
slotted?
What?
Can you see through the stairs?
A bit. Yeah,
Okay.
they're not like solid wood construction. They're like the steps that are a standard step, but without the back
Does
part
that
of the step.
provide cover then?
A partial. I'll give you that.
Okay.
But these guys have advantage because they were waiting and took aim. Cool. I am going to shoot Cassie like 3 times.
Oh dear.
7, 5.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, I had advantage. 22, 12, 7. God damn it.
Answer about that, but not yet.
My best was a 22 to hit.
22 hit.
7 damage.
Cassie is down.
Yay!
Second combat.
Hey! First session, I still knocked your ass unconscious.
Where's that potion of
How-
healing?
Yeah.
In their pocket!
Yeah. Question. How does our? Because I guess they have that. Do we also get to go at all? Because like I was
That
ready
was-
to fire.
That was their readied action.
Okay.
And they took it as Cassie was coming down the stairs because they didn't have other targets. So now as the rest of you come down, it is into actual combat and you guys are able to take your actions. I am going to try to shoot 3 more times. It's not necessarily going to work. Killkaren has a fucking plate armor suit on and they do not have advantage. Hey, Killkaren, quick question. What's your AC?
18.
+2.
Aren't you dual wielding?
I don't have the dual wielding feat.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You mean fighting style?
That too.
Don't forget
Well,
your partial cover. Partial cover is 2.
I mean, dual wielding. Not having dual wielding just means that. Oh no, they're not light. I assume.
Hey, Killkaren.
What's up?
As you descend the stairs, you see your friend get shot, and they crumple to the ground, and you suddenly flash, and you remember seeing this room from another angle, and one of your friends being shot by crossbows, and you immediately go, okay, there's going to be bandits in this room. There's going to be one hiding by the table and two hiding behind beds. And as you turn off of the bottom of the stairs, you also remember getting shot repeatedly with crossbow bolts in your cardboard plate mail as you get hit with a 21 to hit. 6 points of piercing damage as you get shot.
You take half that, I take half that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
More. Go get a bow sheet.
Belle, it's your turn. One of your friends is unconscious on the ground, and the other one is just in full armor, just got shot. But they have a gun, so
Yeah.
you were
Wait,
preparing a spell to.
I had my crossbow ready. That's what I had ready. Yeah, no,
If you
By
have
the way,
a way
move
of
your
shedding
character.
more light, I'd appreciate that.
if I can shed more light. There's the piton at the bottom of the steps, which is shedding 10 feet of light.
I had
see
to
it on
get.
your character, right?
I had to give it to your character as a thing.
Oh, you had to give me mine?
Yeah, because I would have had to make a token, throw a token on the board to. It's
Okay.
easier just to apply it to a player. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Fine. How can I get off? Let me just. DC 14. I will yeah, I'll just shoot my crossbow.
Okay. I will let you guys go through one full round, and then I think I'll call session because we are at time. Because I shot two of you, and I feel obligated to let you fire back.
Actually, let me just double check something on the spell.
Cassie, you're up next. I'm going to need a death save.
Doesn't matter if it's fine.
I will roll that now.
Okay, yeah, no, I am just going to. Yeah, no, I will. I'll fire a crossbow bolt at.
1, 2, or 3. Oh, wait, shit, you're a different person. Hold on, you're a different stat block.
That one. I will shoot at him.
Hold, please.
That's fine. Actually. Yeah, no, I'll actually let me do that instead. Killkaren, you need to be able to see him, right?
You get this. You roll with disadvantage if you can't see them.
Alright, I'll do Thorn Whip. I'm gonna pull him in with both of them. Just pull him within that light if I can hit. If I hit.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing everybody's 60-foot vision, so I have no idea how far your light is.
It's 10 foot, so if I hit him, he get pulled within that 10 foot.
Cool. I'm going to do something for my own amusement.
That's a 25.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that would have been with disadvantage for the 24 because you can't actually see him, right?
Yeah, because you're at the top of the stairs.
Ah,
A 24 still hits, so 5.
He
There?
would get pulled. Yeah,
And,
he would get pulled there.
oh,
Okay.
fuck!
5 points of piercing.
For the audience, Belle is at the top of the stairs and just kind of like peeks ahead through the fucking steps and just fucking a lash of rose just fires out and wraps around this guy's torso and just yank! Because that hits even with the partial cover. Cassie, death save. 12,
Already rolled
you
it.
passed. Killkaren, death save. I mean,
Yeah.
Force of habit.
yeah. Killkaren,
Alright.
you remember.
I'm gonna
You'll
move
win
up
this.
here.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna use my action to lay on hands. 1 point.
Why? They're not hurt.
I thought
Cassie's
they were the one-
Cassie's the other one.
Oh, this
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll lay on hands then. 1 point.
Also, I'm a
Yay.
gun. I don't like being in the melee range.
Please stop hitting me.
Just kind of like a kind of like slap, like, but like my hand like slightly glows as I'm doing it. It's like, wake up.
Cassie is awoken.
Gotta get a lit. Wake up! Gotta get a shake up.
And then I'm gonna move up here, I guess.
And is that a bonus action or is that an action?
It's an action to lay on hands.
Got it.
So
Hey,
that-
Mode. Oh yeah, continue.
That would be my turn.
Got it. Because you don't have bonus actions yet.
I have a bonus action, but I have to hit someone with my. I have to like do an attack action.
Got it. Mo, it is your turn.
Alright, let's go step down, or, well, step over so she can see. Let's see. Let me just make sure I'm in range. Does this. Oh, how click on. Does that
Oh.
dwarf have cover?
Yes, they the only one that doesn't is the one that's close to your party.
Okay.
That's within the 10 foot. The others have partial cover. It's +2. So it's nothing to get too worked up about.
I can see him though, right?
Yeah, you can still see him.
Okay, Constitution saving throw, please.
No. I got it. Ow. I got a nat 1.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Roll damage, please. Oh, it's only 1d6. I can't die from this.
Yeah, but he also. well.
I-
He has disadvantage on his next weapon attack.
Oh, great.
That's why I did that
minus-
versus chill touch.
Yeah, that just drops their fucking speed. Oh hey, did they finally do the markers? Future Chris. The icon means disadvantage on next shot. Good luck, motherfucker.
If they're
Hey,
not dead.
That's true. Crowley, would you like to unalive someone?
I'm gonna turn that person into a corpse.
Corpse blast.
Okay, first I'm gonna cast Hex on it as a bonus action, and then I'm gonna shoot it with my gun, which is
Can
me.
you please describe what happens when you cast magic?
Okay, so, was I already drawn, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. So, you see this odd, like, blue magic flame pattern briefly light up across Crowley's, barrel. And suddenly this weird blue flame energy surrounds the feet of this target, indicating, hey, you're hexed now, fuck you. And then I shoot him with my, self.
15 hits. The bonus, the hex was not necessary, as you blast his fucking brains out before the hex even has time to take effect. It's just dead. But as you all see this, you saw that Killkaren did something, and then Killkaren's arm raises, the gun lights and fires. Well, Killkaren isn't necessarily eyeing that. Cool, it's the bandit's turn. I'm going to end session there because you guys...
Can I try an intimidation check?
How is the gun going to intimidate me?
It's a gun.
Everyone within 60 feet of me hears my voice echo in their heads. Surrender or die!
Surrender or die varmint?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Give me... What's your spell DC?
Well, I got a nat 20 in my intimidate. If that helps.
And I got a fucking nat 1.
My spell save DC is 13, if that matters.
Is that all of us, or just...
Yeah, all of you hear this, and everybody has to do a wisdom saving throw versus intimidation.
Not for me.
Except for Killkaren, who's just like, I've heard worse.
Just a wisdom saving. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
No.
Cool. You can't beat the 25 DC.
I don't even. Yeah, we can't even beat it with a nat 20.
Nat 20 would have worked, in my opinion, for this particular thing. You all are suddenly frightened, but like, not of anything in particular. You're frightened of the situation because you have no idea where that voice came from.
Okay.
And the two bandits fucking pissed themselves.
He's heard this voice before, hasn't he?
Yep, once.
Yeah.
Hey, Cassie. Oh, that's familiar. Hey, Killkaren. You remember someone intimidating the shit out of these bandits before. And you just kind of flash back to an old friend of yours physically beating someone with another person. He beat a bandit with a bandit.
Yep.
I mean, what else did you beat a bandit with?
Usually your fists. But we're gonna leave it there as they're both fucking frightened. So that means they have disadvantage on shit. And they're pissed.
In the interest of planning my first round in the next section, would a bright light going off in front of someone's face blind them?
No, unless it has the blinding ability.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm.
Like, what? Prismatic cone or something?
It's a homebrew spell that I've got, Twinkle. And you can create a 5 foot light.
If they were in like the dark hold of a ship at night, I'd probably allow it. But you're in a well-lit... Well, this is supposed to be a well-lit, but I believe they fucking just like dumped the torches when they heard you guys set off the voice the first time.
So it is quite dark. So it would work.
They don't have light. My light's only 10 foot.
Yeah.
They can still see your asses. And they
but
do have dark vision.
They are standing in the dark with dark vision. A sudden light going off in front of their eyes would surely blind them for a round.
Fuck me and actually saying that would work in a ship when we're in the same fucking... God damn it, past Chris from 3 seconds ago. Hey, guess what? Future Chris, this is your problem now. Hi, everybody. I would like to say thank you for coming to our first session of Ghosts of Saltmarsh. I have only been planning on running this campaign again for friends for like 6 months.
You beat me to it.
God damn it. Literally, that's only supposed to go off 3 times a fucking episode, and I'm not sure why it's broken again.
Because it's 5-minute timer.
God damn it, it has a maximum of 3 per stream.
Apparently not.
That's broken. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, Nightbot is broken, so I'll have to fix that. Future Chris, that's your
Green
problem.
square on the bingo.
So, god damn it. Thank you guys for coming. I wish I would. This was originally supposed to start 3 fucking months ago, but I almost died and had to postpone it.
How dare you?
I know, I dare horribly. I thank you all for coming. This has been great. I'm glad to see so many people in chat earlier. That one guy, Panda, 2K, Telesukura, Metal Druid. Yeah, I'm really appreciative that people were in chat. I really do care that friends are coming to visit and watch, because I just want to bring joy to people. And let's play some fucking games.
This
Christopher.
is a dangerously dicey adventure. See you next roll!
Good night, everybody. Oh, shit. Fuck.